Once there were two souls, different in nature, but alike in spirit, each chasing their own version of happiness until life gently brought them together. And ever since then, they have been turning every experience, every journey, into one shared adventure. But before their paths truly crossed, let's rewind to the year 1997. On July 25th, a little girl named Chantal came into the world, tiny, bright-eyed, and surrounded by a love she would one day understand more deeply. She was born to her mother, Nympha, and her father, Dennis. Her story didn't follow the traditional path, but what could have felt like a gap was filled instead with an overwhelming, unconditional kind of love. Chantal grew up incredibly blessed, surrounded by relatives, grandparents, uncles, aunts, and cousins, wrapped in a constant whirlwind of laughter, stories, and celebration. Family gatherings became the heartbeat of her childhood, painting her memories in the brightest colors. Her relatives lovingly called her Maze because of her naturally golden blonde hair when she was young, making her look so mestiza. And she was adored by everyone. Her world grew even bigger when she found a second family, whom she lovingly calls Mommy and Daddy. With them came Aika, the little sister she was so happy to have. Among all who loved her most was her older sister Kay Chudney, her confidant, her constant, her safe place. As Chantal grew, she blossomed into a cheerful, hopeful young woman, surrounded by friends who filled her days with laughter and shaped her into who she is today. And somewhere along that journey, she met Jomic. But that part of the story, we'll save that for later. Now let's meet Martin Jomic. Born on October 30th, 1997, his name, Jomic, was lovingly formed from his parents' names, Joan and Michael, a name carrying pieces of both worlds. Soon came his brothers, Martin Diego, Martin Josh, Martin Jolo, and Martin Gerald. Yes, 5 Martins in one family. A home filled with energy, noise, and endless laughter. As a child, Jomic was quiet, gentle, and deeply loved. His childhood was rich with cousin sleepovers, family travels, and weekends spent gaming. No school, no worries, just joy. As he grew older, his passion for cars became opportunity. At just 17, he earned his first income selling a car, his first taste of success. School years passed in a joyful blur of friendships, trips, and memories. And right in the heart of those years, his path crossed with Chantal's. In 2010, Chantal entered Colegio de San Lorenzo, the same school Jomic attended. Their worlds were close, but not yet intertwined. He admired her quietly, the new girl he never had the courage to approach, until fate made them classmates in their senior year. A friendship blossomed, not romantic at first, but meaningful. Even after graduation, they remained close. In 2016, their story finally shifted. On January 14th, they became a couple. A young, simple love, sweet and sincere. But even the sweetest love is tested. When Chantal moved to Japan, the test of distance. They endured by honoring each other's priorities and believing in each other's dreams. They held on patiently, faithfully. And today, all those years lead here, to their wedding day, their greatest adventure yet, as husband and wife. What comes next is a life filled with love, laughter, and countless memories still waiting to be written. And we can't wait to see it all unfold.